Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA, where when we last left off, and I had to actually remind myself, because I honest to God couldn't remember, we had another 3 Mega Pokemon to deal with, including a Beedrill, we've got a Banette, and we've got a Holucha. So yes, those 3 popped up, and if memory serves, I think I was originally like ignoring them, but I had a thought and I've only just remembered what the thought was. I think that if we go and join Urbane, they might teach us the floating flying move. I'm hopeful that that's the case because I've been kind of going without that for a while now. Oh yes, we've also got that annoying wild zone where they just cannot catch that one sodding Pokemon. It either runs away or I manage to throw a Pokemon at it, but it doesn't get caught even though I'm using Ultra Balls, and it's really annoying. But there's the only one I've got left to do. So yeah, aside from that, we've got like 3, 6, 7... Yeah, we've got 7 side quests to do as well. Not including the ones I've started but haven't finished because they're just, oh, go and collect these Pokemon and hope that they randomly spawn. So I think, yeah, we need to go see Urbane. Because I think he is going to teach me the floating move. I assume. And I really do need to do that. Also, why are you hurt? You shouldn't be hurt. Get healed. Dashing across rooftops of Luminos must be second nature to you by now, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to whole new places. It's called the Roto Glide. Thank you, finally. Because it was annoying, because I was complaining about not having this in the last session. And then it's like, the penny finally dropped. I was like, oh, I probably learned it from him, because he talked about specifically meeting up on the roof. Oh yeah, I was an idiot about that. Yay. Okay. Woo! So we can just swing, we can't actually glide. Speaking of which... Oh, speaking of which, he's right over there. Let's go. Must we? Ooh. Yay. Nougat. Nope. We do. Yeah, we can't ledge grab. I keep wanting to ledge grab. We can't do that in this game. There's no animation for it. Presumably. So we can only just really just... It's just an extended jump. It's not like it's an actual... No, and you can only do it once too. Alright. See what we can find, shall we? Nice. I'll gather them all up while I'm here. Okay. So it's obviously going to be bug type. We do have 2 fire types at least. So that's something. Why do I have 2 fire types? See, these are all really good moves, and I'm trying to decide, like, what do I want? Do I want to get rid of a normal move? No. That being said, flying is good against bug, isn't it? Could do as a backup. Right. And we'll get one of them over and done with. So make a power, yeah, blah 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 blah. Let's do it. Might as well. Going in with a fire Pokemon, even if we have to switch to probably Absol for the mega moves. How much spikier can you get? You look like a Sonic boss. I didn't. I had. Oh, for goodness sake. Can I get onto the thing? Did you really come into this fight with a goddamn water Pokemon? You're an idiot. Why are there also little Pokemon around? That seems very odd. Time to get Mega. Ow, 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 ow. So that does kind of... Can I get in my inventory, please? Thank you. Uh-oh. I think I pissed him off. Like it? Come on now. Time to go. Well, my Absol just died, and I'm not sure exactly how the hell that even happened. Okay, sure. Hit the damn thing with as much fire as you can. Thank you. Honestly, it's kind of annoying he keeps bringing out all the little guys. Whoa, what was that? Also, I think we should probably heal you up. There you go. Woo, good night. Nice. Very nice. Thank you. It's funny you said that my main Pokemon did great and I didn't use them at all. You'd think you'd have checked that. I was watching what happened from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. Heard about this rogue mega evolution thing. Why has it been happening to these wild Pokemon? We're still investigating. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with the wild Pokemon coming to Luminois. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. Quasartico wants Luminois to be a city for both people and Pokemon. Isn't easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. Hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. Sure, we wish we had more answers. Search of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing coming on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more, too. I wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. Catch you later. Yes, I know how it works, thank you. It's always 3s. At least until we get to, like, the bigger conclusion, then it'll be something more. Nice. Damn it. Now, how do we get... That'll do it. Sure. We appear to be trapped. Okay, so, anyway, that's one down. Reckon we should try again? Nope. Those things just will not be caught, will they? Nope. Just not doing it. I must have thrown a dozen Pokeballs at those things and they just will not get caught, even on with a surprise attack. And anytime I send a Pokemon after them, they just bugger off before the Pokemon can even get there and use its moves. So I think we're just going to have to keep throwing balls at them until eventually one of them will get caught. I mean, statistics state, surely. Okay, where the hell are we and what the hell are we doing? That's a great question. Okay, so I suppose we should do a few more side quests. Just because we can. Guessing it's you then, huh? I've spent my day catching Magikarp. Are you saying you want me to catch the Alpha? Oh, that's annoying. I think that's what he's saying. He wants me to catch the Alpha Magikarp. You really don't want to fight me, dude. Where is it supposed to say if he's XL or not? I don't know. I can only assume that's what I'm looking for. It's an alpha. That's not cheating. But what? Okay. What was the point of that? Sure, dude. Right, how strange. Seem to be inside Area 6. That's odd. Which one's Area 6? Oh, this one. Pretty dangerous area, if memory serves. Are you going to bugger off, or am I going to have to go down there and actually beat you? Because I will do it. Don't think for a second that I won't. Which Pokemon type has captured your heart above all others? Fairy type. It's not a very famous trainer. Turns out she knows the same tendencies to Pokemon and fashion. Oh good, I'm so happy about this fact. Sure, I honestly don't even remember what's good against Fairy, but let's just go for it. What moves don't work against Fairy? I don't know. Hello! Alright, Jagoth, Steel and Poison are good on Fairy. Fair enough. Maybe Bug 2 you don't remember offhand. Fair enough. Not the outcome I'd hoped for. Well, dragon type moves don't have an effect on them. Well, that's good. Well, okay then. Fairy was made to balance dragon and dark. Yeah, I had that vaguely in my head. Because it was... it's the most recent edition in terms of a new type. Because it didn't come along until Gen 5, I want to say. Because, like, Dark and Steel got added in Gen 2, but Fairy came later than that. It's not going to seem to focus very long at all. One of my Yogi... One of my no, it's not called Yogi, it's just called Yoga. Yoga is both the single and plural. One circle among the 5. The clock points to 12. I think I could work that out. So he's there. One circle among 5, where the clock points at midnight. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Oh, he's up there. I remember this. Good night. Send out training for today. Do you need something? I'm one of the people called the legendary Yoga Master. Can't seem to stay focused, but make sure to give it plenty to eat so it can't possibly be getting distracted by hunger. Well, there's your problem. Meditite should be eating just one berry each day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on Meditite's body. What? But I just... Don't be alarmed, I'll teach you all you need to know. Well, there you go then. Oh, good. What are you doing here? Yes, you can. You absolutely can expect to win by just using your strongest moves all the time. I do it in literally every Pokemon game, and I've never lost yet. Oh, you're one of those. Alright. Here's the thing, a barrier only works up to a point. Sure. Let's get this over with. Hello. How's that barrier working out for you, kid? only works up to a point. Reduces damage when user's team takes some physical moves. Yeah. Problem is, of course, if you use special moves, it don't do jack. Actually, that reminds me, am yeah, I did have that full, didn't I? Alright, any more? Oh, we still got those ones over there. Do you think he's back yet? I can't remember how much in-game time I need to wait. Seriously? What is with this damn bird? I just can't catch it. I've knocked it unconscious. I've tried surprise attacking it. Nothing will catch this damn bloody Pokemon. Well done. You're an idiot. How did it hear me? Like, I was literally right... Like, I was behind it, and I was sneaking, and it still heard me. I swear to God, some of these Pokemon just cheat. Mm-hmm. Have they now? Ooh. I'm gonna catch it. Oh, crap. Alright. Oh. I was trying to sneak attack it, but nope, apparently that's not an option for me. Yep, that works. I don't want it, but apparently I need to catch it, so okay. Honestly, if they've done that, you should probably see a doctor. Or maybe a Poke Nurse. Sure. Yeah, take it. I don't want it. I already got a Weedle. They wobble, but they don't fall down. They do faint, though. You're welcome. Okay then. Your trainer, got a knack for battling. Status moves. Have we already done the status move fight? Alright. I mean, I suppose I should complain about how many of these side quests are somebody wants a fight. But at the same time, I'm like, it's the Pokemon universe. Like, what else are you going to do with your spare time? Like, that's kind of what you do in Pokemon. You battle. Sure you do. I had the wrong one equipped. I'm sure I can manage just fine. Well, you ain't winning no more, boy. Let's do it. Nice. It all works for me, I think. Belief. It's about the power of belief. And also being about 10 levels higher than you are. Speak softly and carry a really, really big stick. Righty-ho. Look at those binnacle. I'm going to ride in my boat, but they're blocking the way. Sure, I guess I can do that. Sure. didn't know you could battle in groups, but okay. Oh. Were they not a group? I thought they were a group. They just wanted a ride. I don't know why. They're water-type Pokemon, but maybe they didn't want to get wet for a change. These quests are weird. Well, and there's night. Right, so that's where the battle zone is. Let's try one more time. There will always be one more bloody time. Is there like some programming thing? You can't catch that thing by surprise attack or something. There must be something like that. How many have failed that? There must be like an actual programming thing. You cannot catch that by surprise Pokeball throw. Like, it must be programmed in or something. I can't be getting that unlucky. Statistically, I should have got it by now. Right. Okay, so we got that. What else is there to do? Any more side quests? Don't see any. Actually, what side quests have we got left? No, excellent. So yeah, we got to get the 5 colors of those. I've already seen 3 of them. I genuinely haven't seen any other colors. I'm still looking for a Pansage, I think it was. I haven't seen one of those yet. Oh yeah, I didn't have the Sableye. Did I even have a Sableye? I think I did. I didn't have the stone for it. He's also only level 10, which is a bit of a problem. What level does Trubbish evolve? Okay, what do I want next? Because I think I could do that, but I think I need to trade in for its mega thing, and I think I just said, nah, I can't be arsed to do that. Who cares? There you are. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in Mega Power is apparently coming from, but I've been able to find the Banetta we're after. You found it, alright. I'm sure we can work this out. Sure. Ow. Stop disappearing. Actually no. I mean, I'm assuming it's a ghost type, right? I forget what's good against ghost. It looks like it was good against ghost. I guess not. battle might take a while. That was the wrong one to use, but sure, okay. Being said, he's not doing a lot of damage to me. Not really doing much to him either, but... I should probably do the Mega Evolution thing. I was completely and totally... Can I do the thing, please? Thank you. I was completely and totally forgetting that was a thing. Hello, I need to get moving. Excuse me one moment. Ow. Yeah, we nearly got him. Good night. I forgot I was supposed to be Mega Evolving my own Pokemon. That's why that took longer than it really should have done. Honestly, it was such a sedate kind of fight. I wasn't really thinking about it. Nice. So, you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. I think I was doing alright, it was just going to take a long time. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. Doesn't it have like multiple forms or something though? That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Nah, it's fine. They were doing alright. Now, I better head back to the hotel and take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place. Sure. Well... Goody goody gumdrops, I'm so happy about that. What do you think? Try one more time? Something's gotta work at some point. Do I have... I don't even know if I've got a Pokemon that has, like, sleep or... I guess I got Stun Spore. That might work. I don't think I've got a Pokemon that knows sleep. Some good poisoning effects, maybe. Here's the thing. I don't think a status move is going to work on these things because, generally speaking, I have a tendency... Well, the Pokemon has a tendency to just run away. Like, that's what it does. It just automatically runs from everything. Paralyzed with Thunder Wave. We could try that. But that is going to have to wait until I get back from the break. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to keep trying with the... It's called like a Delibird or something like that. I forget exactly what it's called. But for some reason it's just being extra annoying. Like, it runs away anytime you try and fight it. And throwing a Pokeball at it just doesn't seem to work. Even though I've thrown... I must have tried at least a dozen times. I'm either getting very unlucky, or it's like specifically programmed to not get caught like that. It must be just like a hard Pokemon to catch. But it's just frustrating because it's the only one I'm missing at the moment. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay, so I'll admit, I had a quick look. I don't know if I've got one. People recommend a quick ball might help. I had a quick look online, I should say. They recommend A, being in the bushes near here. If you can get in there before he sees you. And then throwing a quick ball. Never mind. Who saw me and why? No? Okay. They just recommend using a quick ball. Now we just gotta wait for him to get into position. Fuck's sake. Well, there's the key to that. Use a bloody quick ball. Still, that's another one sorted and settled, and oh goody goody gumdrops. I'm so ecstatically happy about that. Righty-ho then. Quick Ball has a 4 times catch rate when used at the start of the main battle. A 4 times catch rate, and it's still only increased it from 2 arrows to 3. How hard is that one to catch? It's kind of nuts. Oh, it looks like that one's actually up on the roof. Way up. Hi. They just used the Master Ball. Do I have a Master Ball? No. We don't have a bloody Master Ball. Now, I'm fairly certain that Hawlucha is a psychic type. And as such... it's a fighting type, and as such, psychic moves are good against it. Bloody hell. Get it right. Woohoo! This is weird. Intel said for sure there'd be a Hawlucha up here. What if it flew off? Yeah, that would be a problem. Have you seen a Hawlucha around here? We're looking for one. It could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. It's not my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. On the way up here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? If you find it, do let me know. They're detecting it nearby. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. That's not nearby. Well, I suppose it's kind of nearby. Hello, big boy. Gotta help it. Yeah. Let's get this over with. Really gotta stay off the steroids. Hello. You know, I remember saying it in the run-up when this game was being released, but the placement of that middle feather is not great. Ow. Thank you, that was my own attack doing that. The best one. Let's go in with you. What are you doing? An exploding move? Uh-oh. Ow. Alright, let's build it back up. Ow. Ow! Good night. Yay! We did it! I'm so happy. I wonder if... I should check in with Quasartico to see if they've got a Mega Evolution Stone for Delphox. Because that could be quite useful to have. Wait, I'm on a ladder! Screw off. Leave me alone! Honestly. Some Pokemon, I don't know. Right, so that was that. So we got all the side quests, we got all the Poke sections done. I wanted to swing into to... I don't remember where it is. Is it even on the map? What have you got? Well, you do have the Sableye one. I guess I could get that. Why not? You don't. And it looks like as if we got max of this, so we may as well buy some of these. Nice. May as well keep chipping away at those. No, not you, the other person. No, I can't talk to the other person. Never mind. You say that I'd earn some rewards. I probably have. Yay. 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 Well, it's halfway there. Oh, guess we're back to here again. Back to base. We're almost certainly going to be doing the ZA thing next, so yay, I've already got all the points needed. You're really pulling your weight out there. Yay. Kinda did leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? It's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. You really have to just find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather get to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing it in the first place. Yep. Either that or they're the ones behind it and they're just using us to clear up their mess. Did you ever think about that? Yay. Ivor. I hate him already. That's probably why I hate him already, but no, I don't remember. There's a dojo that teaches karate or something, but he's probably killer with fighting moves. That's probably a bait and switch. I bet you he doesn't use a single fighting Pokemon. At least we only have 3 more of those left after this one, because it's reach rank C, reach rank B, and then reach rank A. Now, I don't know if there's a, you know, like, battle your way to the top of rank A thing. Maybe, maybe not. There might be, there might not be. Oh, we've suddenly had more side quests pop into existence. How thrilling. Well, I don't want to do any side quests right now, so let's just get this battle out of the way. I don't know what level he's going to be. And I don't know if he's going to use fighting moves or not. He might. What? What happened? Oh. Day happened. Yeah, I know. I didn't participate because I couldn't care less. That's slightly creepy. Come play with us forever and ever and ever. I remember you. You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? What? You were just rank 1 when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you understand I have to ask. You did earn a challenger ticket, right? Of course you did. That means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor's. In which case, I request a bout. Both my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, fine. Like we have a choice. Hello. I thought you were dead. Think of it as free money and XP. True. Hello. And good night. I have to admit, you really mastered your skills. Ooh, goody. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling talking ever since he isn't even here. Neither is his sister. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Oh, wait. Talk with the devil. She's not here either, then. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Area 3. You're here to join the Fists of Justice. I'm here to battle you. She's your opponent for your next promotion match. I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom-Phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom-Phones in the past. For some reason they always break as soon as there's so much to press a finger on them. Hang on! Rotom-Phones are actually living Pokemon. I think that's cruel and unusual punishment. To rely on my younger sister to handle everything smartphone related. Haven't seen her since yesterday. Yeah, it can't be as simple as here, have a fight. It's like, no, we've got side questing to do. We've got to make friends so they can all help us out when the big, you know, crap hits the fan. Someone good at finding people. Detective. Yes, the Naruto running detective. I mean, I figured she was going to play into the plot eventually. It's been a while since we've spoken to her, truth be told. Yeah, explain these plus move things to me. Oh, right, so it's... You know, I'm sure I've tried that, and I'm sure it's never bloody worked. Ooh, Max Berry. And a Max Revive, too. No arguments from me. Right, well, we got a couple of... I say a couple. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got some side quests. I suppose we could chip away at those real quick. Most of them are probably just, hey, go fight this person. That's what they all are. Bird. I'm doing the delivery company because of the bird. Sure. Yeah, sure. It's a fight. Technically, they're just phones with a Rotom inside. Rotom are also ghost types, they'd be fine if the device breaks. Honestly, I think that's even more existentially terrifying. I think if we're gonna do this, first we need to heal. Apparently I didn't get healed after that last fight, lucky me. Wait, we're fighting them one at a time? We're not just doing a battle? Oh no, we are doing a battle, okay. Good night. Well, good luck with that, dude. You gave me the stuff I wanted, so that's fine. I got fly out of it, that's nice. Not that it's as useful as it used to be. Like, Fly was a bloody god tier move back in the day. In the day and age of fast traveling, it doesn't really matter so much. Back in my day, we had to earn the ability to fast travel. It wasn't just given to us right at the start of the game. Okay, open a fur-frou salon? Okay. Sorry, you're planning to open a salon that cuts hair using a scyther. A pair of scissors, I think, will suffice. I don't like the idea of something with blades that big getting that close to my head. Slash. Do I have a Pokemon that knows Slash? Do I even have a Pokemon that... Oh, actually, yes I do. You know, I had it vaguely in my mind that there was a Pokemon that used Slash. I like how it cut away so you didn't get to see what actually happened. Good luck with that. You're doing it here? Okay, talk about a pop-up store. I don't think I've even got one of those. Actually, I might do. I just don't even know. Something I was thinking about, actually. You've got 150. Oh, actually, no. Maybe not. Although you got 100. Wow. Didn't we get... Three. How much does it increase it by? Won't have any effect. Won't have any effect. Why won't it have any effect? Because the Pokemon aren't at max health. Hang on. Heal me! Nope. We'd be good. So the two I really want to increase my HP on, I can't. That's very odd. They've maxed their IVs then? They've clearly matched something. Stop trying to zoom in on things I don't want you to zoom in on. Separating items boost their corresponding IV value. If you can't use them, it means that Pokemon has hit the IV max. Fair enough. Fairly certain that wasn't a thing in, like, Gen 1 Pokemon. You could just use those things as much as you wanted. Vanillite. Do I have a Vanillite? I don't know. You aren't playing Gen 1 now, are you? Yeah, shame. Oh. Got to actually put it in my party, do I? I will say, I have had the thought for a while of playing... like a Gen 1 Pokemon game. I don't know if I'd do Red or Blue. Probably Blue, because that was the first one I ever played. But I have legitimately thought about that. Just I always seem to have other Pokemon or RPGs to play on. And while it's not the longest kind in the world, it is a long enough game. If I do red, you'll do blue at the same time. We can get 100% dex. Can we trade via emulator? You probably can, actually. I just don't know how. There's a website that lets you upload emulator save files to do trades. Of course there is. And if you're wondering, yes, I would have to use an emulator because there wouldn't be any other way for me to stream the bloody thing. You can't stream from a bloody Game Boy. Besides, my Game Boy doesn't work that well these days. Thirsty, wish I had something to drink. Really? You're inconveniencing the public because you can't wander off and... get yourself a bloody drink. Here, have a water. Best thing for you is some water. And here's me drinking a mug of tea. Yay! Wasn't there a reason? Didn't I want to get into this area at one point for some reason? I don't know, I have a vague memory of that. I wonder if I can remember what the hell it was. At least that works. Nine times out of 10. That is an Eevee. That is a goddamn Eevee. Trying to get another evolution. Huh? Yeah, I knew you were going to do that, you little shit. Nice. What do we think? What evolution do we want next? We've got Vaporeon, that's fine. Also, I do need to put it in my bloody inventory. Which one do I want next? Shut up. I can't just make an Umbreon. That takes time. Okay, get a number. What do I actually have to do to get an Umbreon? Remind me. Isn't it like you have to level it up in a certain way? I know it's like evolve it at night. Because you get... I think Espeon is evolved during the day, isn't it? But what is it you have to do to get the evolve? I forget. High friendship and level it up at night. Yeah. I mean, at least you can choose when you evolve it now, so, you know. How do you get high friendship? Do you just have to keep it in your party, or do you have to specifically battle with it? In this game, no idea. That does not fill me with confidence. There we go. I bet it did. Let's keep it in the party. Maybe we can get an Umbreon out of it relatively quickly. I think if we just keep it around, I don't think we specifically have to use it as to battle. I mean, we might. I don't know. Alright, let's update its moves. Wow, your moves suck. We can try for an Umbreon, I guess. I will say, I do kind of agree with you. Umbreon is my second favorite evolution after Vaporeon. So, like, Umbreon is a good one to go for. It's just a chore to get. Who's let you do just that? Looking up visiting cafes, giving it candies. Okay, I've given it a bunch of level up candies, I'm assuming that counts. And giving it EV reducing berries. What's EV? You're welcome to try. EV's effort value similar to IV. Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me what IV is. I know it's a thing. Like, this is the thing. I never went that hard into Pokemon because I never cared. Pokemon isn't worth that much of my time to devote to. Big competitive thing, yeah. You see, that's why I never cared. Because it's just a competitive thing, I never gave a shit. Are you sure your Eevee doesn't have a fairy move? Oh really? You gotta change its moves as well. Okay. Fair enough. Noted. What happens if it's got a fairy and a dark move? You still get Sylveon? Fair enough. Having a fairy move is the trigger to get Sylveon. Oh, okay. Well, okay, let's... Tea. Are you getting ready to evolve yet, Eevee? Are you happy? Are you friendshipped enough? Wait, I get research points for visiting cafes? Okay. Let's just visit all the cafes and see what happens. I just paid 350 Poke dollars for some sparkling water. Bloody extortion, man. I know I'm technically doing this during the day, but the Pokemon don't evolve until I tell them to, so, you know. Oh yeah, you're not actually available yet. It's like $2. Pokédollars are based off of Japanese yen. Honestly, $2 is a lot for sparkling water because I wouldn't pay anything for sparkling water. Sparkling water sucks. The problem with sparkling water is when you drink sparkling water, all you can taste is carbonation. That's it. It just tastes horrible. And I don't understand people who can just drink that stuff. It's just bleh. $500. Jeez Louise. All this just to hopefully level up my EV. Ugh, I don't know. Probably not worth it. The thing... Oh! No, it's worth it. It's worked. Okay, now, take it to night. Hopefully we can... We go to nighttime. No, I've already got you, haven't I? So I'm going to make a quick save. And then we shall see what Eevee turns into right when I get back from this break, because it's 10 o'clock and I need to go to the bathroom. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Oh, no, actually, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see if this works. Umbreon. Umbreon. Nice. You know, I'm half tempted to keep that in my group, but I do need to keep leveling up other Pokemon, so gonna have to swap it out for now. When does Trubbish evolve? Is that something I need to specifically do for that? I don't know. See if we can get the rest of these. Don't know if I can, actually. Level 36? Oh wow, we've got a ways to go to get to that then. Level 36. Okay. Got a ways to go for him then. Right, what are we doing? This way. What the fuck? Oh, there's someone trapped in there. Okay. I mean, that's, I suppose what you get up to in your own time is your business, but, okay. Again? What do you mean again? This has happened to you before. I think you might be the problem in this particular situation, but sure, okay. Yeah. Well, that's not powerful enough. Hang on. Leaf Blade is power 90! How powerful do you need it to be? Wait, when the hell did you pick up Solar Beam? I really gotta keep track of this stuff. I don't check, I really don't. Because I do quite like Leaf Blade. Oh, Solar Beam will work, I'm not worried about that. 120 is about as strong as you can get as a move. I think they go up to 150. I think it's the most I remember ever seeing. I'd ask how did this happen, but I think I can see the answer right behind the text box. Good luck, dude. You're gonna need it. Okay, so the question... I should probably check really. Ooh, acid armor. Surf. So, yeah, sorry. Strongest base move is 250 base power. Either misremembering that or I don't remember specifically. See, I do quite like having Giga Drain, but at the same time, like Razor Leaf... No, it wasn't Razor Leaf, it was Leaf Blade. You know what, I'm going to get rid of Disarming Voice. I like having a fairy move, But it's so weak at this point, it barely does any damage. Hey, when did you pop into existence? 250 is explosion. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Self-destruct has a base power of 200, fair enough. And in terms of, like, moves that aren't ones that also kill you, what else is there, I wonder? Oh. Apparently we're just being given a... Okay. Can I ask you a few questions? No. Is that your Pokemon? Never seen it before. I got a bench covered in goo, a Gumi on a bench, and you standing right by it. No idea. I wanted to pet the Gumi, I wanted to sit down. I followed the quest marker? Nope. Vacation. It's really not. I just got interrogated by a police officer and now they want to fight. Hello. Police brutality. It is police brutality. But then I was brutal right back, so I guess it's allowable. You're gonna have a good fight. So it was his, huh? Yeah, I told you it wasn't. Like a dozen times. To make use of rain. Because I think Goodra is the last evolution of that Pokemon. I can't remember if it has a middle... It does have a middle one, actually. Yes, I do remember that now. Goodra's a good Pokemon. It's a good design. Right, any more? Alright, what do we got? What are you going to be doing for me, huh? Oh, he's here too. Same reason he's here, I think. Show my sister. Yep. Sligoo, that's the one. I remember vaguely what it looks like, but I couldn't remember what it was called. Do I have a Goomy? I don't know. How are you here to look for your sister? I need you to answer my questions. Would you like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? City Hall? Yeah, I was going to say, that's different. It's the way that Pokemon just has a 1,000-yard stare. It's like that Pokemon has seen some shit. And now it doesn't want to see anything anymore. Where are we going? Not here either. Okay. Wow, you're actually not giving me a quest marker to talk to specific people, huh? Someone around here is going to know something. Gotcha. Now that was the last one I needed for that guy's quest. Hello. Believe it or not, I don't actually care about fighting you right now. Whee! Hello, bird. who have I not spoken to in the immediate area, huh? I've literally asked every single human being within a 5-block radius. She's literally vanished from the face of the earth. Or whatever the hell the Pokemon planet is called. I think it is also called Earth. Because writers never really care about that kind of thing. Didn't I talk to you already? Complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. Okay, that'll do. Damn it, she keeps Naruto running off screen. Not here either. Oh, the Dynamo Girl. Oh, I know what she was doing. She knew that I was the next match, so she was talking to my last rival person to try and get information about what kind of Pokemon I use. She's cheating! You don't. And we're off again. You know, considering this is supposed to be a secret location because she doesn't really like going out in public much. We kind of just spilt the beans about that a bit too quickly. Yeah, exactly. Why did you call her G-Volt? Ugh. Seriously. You know, I was literally just thinking, it's a bit of a change of pace, although it's a bit, you know, like, go here, go there, go there. At least it was a thing of, you know, we weren't being forced into a Pokemon battle every bloody time. We've already fought you. Ugh. Nice. I suppose using Body Slam's not really going to do much good. It's already completely flat. Hello. What? Oh yeah, Mega Evolution. I guess we could. How do you know fire moves? Rude. I'm supposed to get stronger than me. Yes, I am. That's literally the aim of the game. I wonder about G-Volt. Hang on. Was it G-Volt or was it J-Volt? I'm trying to remember now. Fucking Resident Evil 1. The thing you have to make to kill Planet 42. Wasn't that called G-Volt? Or was it called J-Volt? Ah, I'm actually misremembering that. Hang on, I gotta look this up. Hang on. Was it G-Volt or was it J-Volt? I think it was J-Volt. Yeah, it was J-Volt. Oh no, V-Jolt. That's my bloody dyslexia showing up again. Whoop-de-doo. I knew that wasn't quite right. It's fucking V-Jolt, not J-Volt. Whatever. Right now she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. I really wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. What? Fountain. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Hang on. What did they say it was? Ghost and what? I genuinely don't know the answer to this off the top of my head. Because I don't know what a Florge is, a Chlortzer, and a... Well, a Heatmore I can guess. Because Heatmore is obviously a fire type. But I don't know what a Chlortzer and a Florges is. And Floette... What is Floette? Floette's fairy, isn't it? Hang on. What did they say that Chandelure was? It was ghost and what? Hang on, I gotta look that up as well. See, Chandelure is ghost and fire. Okay, so Chandelure is ghost and fire. So that, what the hell is a Florges? Ooh. Well, that does look vaguely familiar. Florges is fairy. So what's a Chlortzer? Because if we're looking for the opposite, the Chlortzer is... Oh, it's that one. That's water. I mean, if we're looking for a Pokemon that's good against that, Chlortzer would work because it's water type. Right? Correct. I do wonder if any of those would be correct, because, like, isn't Fairy good against Ghost, or am I misremembering that? Got to do this just so we can have a fight with the guy. It's irritating. Wait, why are we going over there? I thought we were going into a wild area. It's daytime. I know, I wasn't competing. If I was competing, I'd have got one already. Well, she said somewhere where the X, Y, and Z don't match, so that's probably means she's off the ground as well. Can it now? Just smash the fountain. I was literally about to say that. I think when we fight him, assuming he uses fighting type Pokemon, which he probably will because he just mentioned Phalanx, which I think is fighting. We should probably go in with my Psychic. Just for future reference. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I know anything that knows Ice Beam? I haven't the faintest idea. Okay. You know Icy Wind. Nope, no Ice Beam. None of them know Ice Beam. Does it have to be specifically Ice Beam? They don't. Unless I gotta level the bloody thing up first. I gotta level you up, haven't I? Okay, let's see. We want to give you some candy. How many does that get? 2 levels? Still no Ice Beam. Just having that one enough? No, it's got to be Ice Beam, has it then? Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I have it as... Oh no, hang on. Sure, why not? Hang on a sec, no. I don't actually know if it deletes your move, as in actually replaces it, or if it just punts it into the thing. But if we're going to get rid of one, we may as well get rid of one that's useless. Remarkable. Okay, let's go. Sure, why not? Right, and back into storage you go. The sewers. Ooh. Wild Pokemon about. Oh, are there? Oh, there she does. Yeah, there it goes. Naruto running her way through life. And, ooh. Woo! Big sewers! What the hell is this? Noibat! No, Noibat. Where the hell did I get that from? Nice. It's free XP, I guess. Not like I gotta worry about, you know, ability points or anything like that. I wonder what else we'll find here. A Scraggy. Never knew what hit him. Probably for the best. Nice. Nice. Fortunately, it looks like we've already got these ones. Never knew what hit it. What the heck? That's a big padlock. Come on, you're the big musclehead. You know what to do. Yes. No, but destroying public property is so fun. Especially when it's in a video game. Okay, this seems like an oddly specifically sized room. I'm thinking arena. Might be something for later. Like, presumably we can come back into these sewers after the fact. I guess we'll find out. The keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary. lock made of some sort of metal alloy. The hinges. No clear way then. Oh yeah, the key Pokemon. Clef key. I forgot there was a Pokemon. Jeez Louise, dude, you have to do that? You scared the shit out of me. I forgot that there was a Pokemon that just was a set of keys. It does kind of make you wonder though, how did What's-Her-Name get through here? Because it's clearly locked on this side. Hello. Shame. Okay, sure, once I notice some free Ultra Balls. Yay. Okay, the fact I couldn't lock onto it probably meant, yeah. Not knocking it out might be a bit of a problem for me. I don't know what level it is. Oh, it's 40, okay. Also, it's also not that bad. Well, hey! Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. Bit excessive. I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? All yours. And hey, it's another one on my list, so I'm not going to complain too much. Did it work? Oh. All that for nothing. Are you kidding me? I'm going to do this. That key can even be found in these sewers. Sure. Let's do it that way, why not? Because that's always the best way. Physical violence. This is the Pokemon universe, after all. Brute force works sometimes, okay? Yep, there she goes. Okay. Well, you know what? This feels like a very good place to leave off for today. Partially because it is more or less 11 o'clock. And also because I really need to go to the bathroom. So, I think this feels like a good place to stop. But we're getting on. You know, we're chipping away. We're catching all the Pokemon. We're doing all the side quests. We're going very slowly through the main story. But I think I'm doing okay. You know, there's good times, there's okay times. It's just it is what it is on that front. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.